And we start with breaking developments in the kidnapping of a 94-year-old woman in Scottsdale. An arrest just made in this case.
Police just releasing that information moments ago at a news conference. ABC 15's Chris Groh was there, joining us now live. And Chris, what do we know?
Steve, Stephanie, take a look. This is the man, Ian Michael Nielsen, the 25-year-old that Scottsdale police says kidnapped that 94-year-old woman just a week ago today. But get this, with all the nearby businesses and the high-profile area that she was dropped off at, they told us today that they would not have been able to solve this case so quickly if not for a few fingerprints left on that white car that this woman was stuffed into the trunk of. Now take a closer look at Nielsen. Officers telling us that he tried to ruse into this woman's home by trying to get in, to trick her, and he eventually forced his way in around 6 a.m. that evening. He eventually then got into an altercation with the woman, tied her up with tape and zip ties. This 94-year-old woman suffering a broken sternum throughout all of this. Now, as for a motive, we've been trying to figure out why would someone do this to a 94-year-old woman. Well, they believe that he took cash from this woman for drugs. Now, Nielsen was arrested earlier today around 12 p.m. near the Tempe Mesa line. Again, they were able to go through fingerprint and other DNA analysis to find this man and eventually match the idea with that composite sketch that we saw released earlier in the week. Now, I want to take you back out here live. Another very disturbing fact about this case is they believe that Nielsen was renting out a unit at the very same complex that this woman lived for about a month. Still not clear if he was officially living there permanently or if he was casing other potential victims. But that's the word that Scottsdale police wants to get out tonight. If anybody recognizes this man or believes that he may have done a similar crime to them or somebody they know, they want you to call Scottsdale police. Reporting live in Tempe tonight, Chris Groh, ABC 15, Arizona.